Hi everyone, I'm Ross, your mattress expert from RealMattressReviews.com. Today I'm really excited to finish up our review for you of the Nest Latex Hybrid from NestBedding.com. So this mattress has some features that you're not going to see anywhere else on the market, and I'm really excited to share them with you because I think it's a brilliant design for the online market. So what we're going to do in this review is talk about how the mattress is constructed. We'll take a look at those features I just mentioned. We'll do some performance testing on the mattress, we'll pressure map it, we'll talk about how the mattress feels and performs, and then I'm going to ultimately talk to you about who I think might want to give this mattress a try. Alright guys, the first thing I'm going to talk about are those features I mentioned in the introduction. So this has a zipper on the very top. I'll unzip it. This is what's really cool about this mattress. So they've got a comfort guarantee on their mattresses now, and this is a brilliant design you don't really see on a lot of mattresses, if any, online. So this is a nice organic cotton cover. You've got organic cotton and wool there. Underneath that is this 3-inch comfort layer. So I have here the medium latex layer. So what is so awesome about this design with their comfort guarantee is if you don't like the feel, say you got the medium and it's too soft, what they'll do is send you out the firm layer and you can just substitute that in. So there's a lot more peace of mind there with buying online. I had spoke to Joe regarding this design before I did the review, and he mentioned that there is a soft, medium, and a firm layer that they would be able to send out. If this medium was too firm or the medium was too soft, there'd be something for you. To take it another step further, he even said that they would send out a memory foam layer if you happen to not like the feel of the latex. So right there is a huge perk for this mattress, and I think it's a brilliant design for the online market, being that you're not lying on the mattresses first. So that feature alone makes this mattress stand out a lot for me personally. I'll just do a quick overview of the construction. So the top has the organic cotton cover. In the quilt you have cotton and wool. You have the 3-inch comfort layer. With the latex, it's an aerated foam, so you can see these holes. That provides better airflow compared to a solid piece of foam. Right underneath that you're going to have a transition layer of foam, and then you're going to have the 8-inch pocketed coil, the quantum edge-to-edge coil. So these come all the way out to the edges. It's a coil system that I'm very familiar with. I sell a lot of beds in my store that use it, and I really like the coil unit that they use here. Good edge support, provides good motion reduction as well. And then on the bottom you'll have a 1-inch base foam just to kind of sturdy it up for the platform or whatever you're putting the mattress on. So that's just a general overview of the construction. I'll get this zipped back up, and then we're going to talk about here what I have, the medium latex version of this mattress. One other thing I want to mention that has to do with the fact that you can exchange and change the top comfort layer if you don't like the feel. Obviously that's a plus since you're not lying on the mattress first. There's more guarantee that you're going to like the mattress ultimately. Another reason they did this design was for longevity. So rather than purchasing an entirely new mattress, if your mattress starts to break down over time, you can simply replace that top comfort layer. Because generally, when your mattress breaks down, the foams are what's breaking down, not necessarily the coil unit, and this is a very durable coil unit. So over the years, if your mattress starts to break down, and say you have a warrantyable problem, what they can do is send you a new comfort layer versus buying an entirely new mattress. So you'd save some money there. If it was a warranty problem, they'd take care of you. If it wasn't quite a warranty problem and you still feel like the mattress doesn't feel right for you, you would be able to get a substitute layer of foam to pop in there to freshen up the mattress and make it feel new again. And to go along with that comfort guarantee that they now have, they've extended their trial and their warranty. So essentially you have 100 nights where you can get a free return or a free exchange. After 100 days, a lot of brands, it's yours. Well, now they're offering after 100 days you can get a product for 50% off, which is a fantastic value. It's essentially wholesale, so you're getting a great deal there. If after that trial period is over, that first 100 days, and you're still having issues, they still give you an option. They also upped their warranty from a 10 or 15 year warranty to a limited lifetime warranty. You'll want to read through that entire warranty yourself on nestbedding.com. Being able to swap out that top layer of foam is going to ensure that this mattress lasts for a very long time. Let's say 10 years down the road, you're having problems with sag or something. Well, if you replace that top layer of foam, essentially you're going to have a new mattress again. That coil unit's very durable, so that should hold up very nicely. Alright guys, next up I'm going to simply lay down on the mattress and talk about what I'm experiencing. Keep in mind this is the medium feel latex. So right when I lay down, you can form in immediately, whereas with memory foam it'll take a little bit longer to kind of sink into it. On latex you're going to sink in immediately and it will conform right away to your lumbar and other parts of your body. On the very top you can tell that the quilt has a little extra quilting foam in it, so it's got a nice substantial feel on the top, adds a little bit more of a luxurious plush soft feel on the very top of the mattress. So this medium is a nice medium. Sometimes for me latex is a little stiff. This seems to have good give paired with that pocketed coil unit. So what we experienced in our sleep trial is that this worked in all three sleeping positions. Sometimes with latex I feel that it's a little too hard for side sleeping, but this performs nicely. And then it's excellent on your stomach and your back. And the thing with latex is you're going to have a good amount of bounce, so it's nice and easy to move and adjust positions. You get good body conformance, but you have more of a floating, sleeping on top of the mattress feel than you'll have with memory foam, where you have more pronounced body hug. So if you're somebody that sleeps really hot, latex could be a good option for you. You sleep up a little bit more, so more of your body's exposed to the air. And in addition to that, latex doesn't trap heat and it's also aerated, so it provides nice airflow. So the overall feel of this is very nice in the medium. It will work great for all three sleeping positions. But you need to keep in mind, if it's something that you end up not liking the feel of, you have those options to swap out the top comfort layer. Alright guys, up next we are going to look at motion transfer, ease of repositioning. We'll take a look at edge support, and then ultimately we will pressure map the mattress as well, so we can look at pressure relief in all three sleeping positions. So we'll go ahead first and get started with motion transfer. So latex sometimes isn't quite as good as memory foam for motion transfer, but you will experience a lot less motion transfer than you would on, say, a traditional innerspring mattress that doesn't have an independent pocketed coil unit. So I've got my bottle there. As I lay down and adjust positions, roll around, bounce a little bit. You'll have a little bit of movement, but not much. In the scheme of things, if that were another person, they're obviously going to be heavier, so you're going to feel a little bit less motion transfer. So you shouldn't have issues, and this is a queen, so if you're going king it'll be even less, but it'll perform nicely in that area. We'll take a look at the foam response next. I'll just simply push in. Latex has a very fast response time, so when you pair that latex with the pocketed coil unit, you should expect this to pop up almost instantaneously. Yep. Pops right up, so that will make it easy to adjust positions. As I move over, you can tell it pops up immediately behind me, where sometimes if this were memory foam, you kind of slowly sink in, and then when you roll, it takes a while for that foam to pop back up. So sometimes if you are a person that has trouble moving and adjusting positions, latex will be a better option for you than memory foam. The next thing we'll look at is edge support. So this uses a quantum edge-to-edge coil unit. I'm very familiar with this coil unit. Like I said, I sell a lot of beds in my store with it. It's a very good, durable coil unit, provides good edge support. Here in the seated position, the top comfort layers are going to sink in a little bit like you'd expect, but nice support on the edge. I'm more worried about that in the laying down position. Oh, the two things here, even on the very extreme edge, you don't have that ejected feeling. If I'm a little more realistic though, I'll move in a couple inches where I would actually sleep. You're not going to have any issues at all with feeling like you're being ejected or rolling off of the bed. That quantum coil unit provides very good edge support. Next up, we're going to look at pressure mapping. So I've got my mapping device here. As I lay down, you'll see my body show up on my tablet. And what I'll do is lay in all three sleeping positions. I'm going to screenshot my results as I'm doing this, and then we'll go to the computer and talk about what we're seeing. And then we'll compare this to a traditional innerspring mattress with a similar firmness level, except for this one has the pocketed coil unit, and we're going to compare it to a traditional coil unit so you can see how much better the pressure relief is with a pocketed coil. So I'll go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so here are the results of the pressure mapping. Now sometimes latex is not the best for pressure relief, but this actually pressure mapped really well. I've compared it here to a sleeping traditional innerspring that uses a similar firmness level, except it has a traditional coil unit and then not as much of a premium foam. It has more polyfoam in it than it does premium foam, latex or memory foam. So on the top picture you'll see on my stomach, I have a lot less red showing up on my chest area. And on my back, the middle image, you'll see a lot less red showing through on my tailbone area and my back. And then the bottom image, you'll see on my side, there's a lot less red showing through on my hip and my side of my chest. So what red indicates is more pressure pushing back. So we want to see less of that red. So I was happy to see that this mattress actually pressure mapped really well for being a latex mattress. Generally, memory foam pressure maps really well all the time. Latex doesn't always. So I was impressed with the performance here. Alright guys, so next we'll talk about who I think should consider trying this mattress. So this mattress, being that you can adjust and change the top comfort layer from different firmness levels of latex, also even memory foam, as the owner of Nest Bedding told me, if somebody were to try this and didn't like the feel of latex, they would actually send out a layer of memory foam instead. So there's really a lot here that's desirable, especially for buying online, since you're not laying on the mattress first. So it's really nice that you'll have the security of being able to change the feel and the firmness level, and potentially even from latex to memory foam if you really need to. So I think anybody that's looking for a hybrid mattress, this is an excellent option for you, especially those of you that are looking for a hybrid and you're looking for latex, but you've never laid on latex before. It has a different feel than any other type of foam compared to memory foam or just regular poly foam, that kind of thing. So sometimes I think people are a little apprehensive to try latex, but this is a good way to try it if you haven't laid on it before, because you're going to have the security of being able to change the top layer. I would maybe talk to them about whether or not how many times they'll send you a layer. I doubt they keep sending you different layers for free, but that's something you might want to look into. But it's really nice to have that security, and the longevity of the mattress should be there as well, because that coil system is going to hold up. Typically when your mattress breaks down and gets body impressions, it's because the foam starts breaking down. Latex in general is very durable, so I wouldn't expect that to happen, but if it does, you are able to just change that top layer of foam, and then essentially the mattress will feel new again. Because of that adjustability, I think this is an option that will be suitable for almost anybody. If you haven't tried latex yet, you need to know that you're going to sleep more on top of the mattress versus that sinking feeling like memory foam gives you. So you don't have quite as much pronounced body hug, which helps with temperature because more of your body is exposed to the air, so you won't sleep quite as hot. Latex is very good for sleeping cool. You also need to know that it will have a lot more bounce. So if you are somebody that is having trouble adjusting positions or getting into or out of bed, this latex will work great for that. Latex paired with that pocketed coil unit, it's very easy to move around on. So overall, given the adjustability of this, the fact that it's built very well, it's a nice thick 13-inch thick mattress, it has a very durable coil unit, I think it's an excellent choice for any of you out there that are considering a hybrid mattress. If you're still not quite sure this is the one for you, I urge you to head back to realmattressreviews.com. You can look at all of our comparisons. You can grab a coupon if you decide to give this a try. And lastly, on the right hand side of the screen, there's a tab that says Mattress Concierge. If you're not quite sure which one's right for you, maybe you're stuck between a couple, shoot me an email with that Mattress Concierge tab, and I'll personally write you back with some suggestions that I think might work great for you. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Hope you have a great day. Thanks.